Blessed be everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel today. I wanted to talk about when your magic just doesn't work, no matter what you do, no matter how much troubleshooting you've done. It's just not working the way you wanted it to work and what that could mean. But before we do, I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com, author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path. And if you want to do just that, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you want to know where to start your witchcraft practice, but you haven't quite worked it out yet, have a look at my free masterclass, How to Start Your Witchcraft Practice. The link is in the description field below this video. I'm doing this video on a Tuesday, which normally isn't when I do a video, but this week I've got an unplanned week, so I'm trying to get things done when I can get them done. So today I've thought of the theme of magic and what to do when you have done a lot of magic for something and it's just not working out. Now, I know some people would say, well, that means that you just haven't done it properly and that you need to go back to the drawing board and work out what's not working with your magic, whether it's action you're not taking or what the situation is. Maybe you've got a little bit too much magical thinking going on. You might be doing magic for something that isn't in your sphere of availability. You may be doing magic for something that really is outside of your ability to be able to get hold of in this moment. Or it could just simply be the case that you're on the wrong path. You're not actually... What's blocking your magic may simply be that path that you're trying to push against, like you're swimming upstream or paddling upstream, isn't actually the path you really should be on. There may be something that's blocking you for a reason and not just inhibitions or beliefs or negative beliefs about yourself and your ability to have what it is that you want. But it may just be that when you surrender, when you learn to surrender to your higher being, to your higher power, or surrender to the guidance perhaps of the gods or the guidance of your higher self, what you've been wanting to do with your magic isn't actually right for you. It's not actually part of your perfect good or the way forward for you that would really give you what it is that you deep down inside really want to have. And this is the time when it is time to look at your magic and go, well, why am I doing this magic? Is it because I really want it? Is it because I don't think I've got another option? Is it because I feel I have to do it, I have to have it? And why am I not able to just let go and surrender to the universe? Because that's a part of being on the magical path too. Surrendering to the universe, surrendering to our higher nature, to our highest good. A lot of the time in magic we'll put a caveat at the end of a spell for the highest good of all concerned, just to make sure that the magic is going to work in our best interests. And sometimes that means the magic not necessarily working the way that we want it to. It may work in very different ways, or it may not work at all. And the minute you let go of the need for the result, when you let go of having to control everything and being in control, when you let go of trying to force the universe into how you want the magic to work, let go of it all, and that's often when the magic will just move. It'll move in some way, shape or form. You may find a different opportunity may come up for you. You may get an aha moment. You may suddenly realize that the path that you thought you were on, or the path that you thought you should be on, or that you thought you wanted to be on, isn't the right path for you. That maybe the business that you've built up, for example, has had its day and maybe it needs to shift. Maybe it just needs to pivot, or maybe it needs to shift completely. Maybe that job that you've been wanting or promotion you've been wanting isn't really what is the best or your highest good for you. It may simply be that you've got to walk away and try something totally different. And trusting that your higher self and that the universe can lead the way for you. Now, I know for some people in the magical scene, this can sound a bit new agey, putting your trust in the higher power and putting your trust in the universe. But from my own personal experience, it's where the magic really seems to really work properly. It's that letting go. Yes, we put our intent out there, but most of the time our true intent deep down inside is just to feel happy, to feel relief, to feel love, to feel accepted, to feel safe. These are the things most of us want. And when we're looking for money and career and jobs and relationships and all of these things, that's really at the end of the day what we want. It's not necessarily that particular job at that particular place. It's the emotion we want to experience. We want to feel safe. We want to feel loved. We want to feel happy. We want to feel joyful. And we think that all of these things that we do magic for is going to bring us these feelings of joy and happiness and love. And sometimes they won't. Sometimes you can do a spell for a particular job at a particular place, and then 6 months into it, you discover it wasn't what you thought it would be. It's not bringing you the happiness you thought it was going to bring you. People have these experiences all the time. So if you're feeling particularly stuck with your magic and you've been doing a spell, maybe it's a relationship spell, or maybe it's a money spell, or it's a spell for your career, and it's just not working. You're just not getting the results. Maybe you're getting little bits and pieces, drips and drabs, but you're not really getting that satisfaction of the true result that you want. Apart from looking at all of the troubleshooting, as in, how am I blocking myself from allowing myself to have what I want? Just surrender. Just surrender the magic to the universe and go, look, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know if it is going to work out. And I'm just going to trust that whatever happens, I will be guided to the right thing for my highest good, and let go of the need to control. We work with polarity in magic, and part of that polarity is the active side, where we put our intention out there, where we work with the will, know, to dare, to will, to be silent. And a lot of the time in Western magic, we're so focused on the willing side. It is my will, so mote it be, and it's got to be my will. And it's a very domineering attitude. We forget the receptive side of the polarity. We forget the yin side of the polarity, which is the yielding side, the receptive side, that side that says, I am open to receive the best results for me. And allowing ourselves to be like water and to flow with things and to trust. It's a hard thing to do, very difficult to trust. We're not used to trusting. We are used to having to be the ones in control all of the time. But when we can let go and surrender and trust to the powers of the universe, gods and goddesses if you're working with them, or just the universe, depending on how you perceive spirit, if you can truly let go and trust, it's amazing the miracles that actually do occur. So ponder that. If you are struggling with anything, then have a think about it. Have a think about just surrendering to the universe and finding what the solutions might be. It might simply be that you all of a sudden get this aha moment that, oh, I've been on the wrong track all along. I actually need to move over here and look at things from a different perspective. And it's amazing what can happen. If you want to learn Wicca with me, do have a look at the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. That is my 12-month course, so that helps guide you through the first year of Wicca. And we do all of the Sabbats, we do the lunar rites, we do magic, we do energy work, as well as that deep dive into our inner selves and our inner being, to bring the practice into our lives and actually do the practice so that we can bring that joy and that happiness and that sense of love and loving into our lives. So check that out. It is called the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. The link to that is also in the description field below this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.